guys, it's me, Laurie. So, you caught me on my train. See it. My train, well, not my train, the train. So, I really haven't made the vlog in a while. My father's in the hospital. He's pretty sick. COPD, exasperation. Wow, look at that double chin. I'm losing weight, but Jesus. So, I decided to start this vlog because I'm like, vlog, I guess. I'm at Savin Hill Station in Dorchester, and there's this guy like fucking screaming and clapping his hands, and I was hoping that I could do this vlog and you guys could get a little comedy added to it. My father's in the hospital. He's been there since Thursday. Today is Monday, the 15th, 16th, something like that. COPD, exasperation. He was in there all night. The guy, he just feels awful. He's tired. He's, sick. He is hopped up on steroids and steroid inhalers and steroid nebulizers. So he's not doing too well. He's not dying. We're not close there yet at all, but he's a very sick 84-year-old man. And like I said, this is a progressive disease, so things are just, going to get worse over time. And that's something that I've had to face, and it was really hard, And I have therapy on Friday, and most likely my father's still going to be in the hospital on Friday. They're talking about pulmonary rehab. Last time he was in the hospital, they talked about it, but the pulmonary rehab wouldn't take him. He wasn't sick enough, which was great. I explained to the hospital, Brigham and Women's, that my father will not go to any old rehab. If it's a nursing home, rehabilitation type facility, then no, I can take care of him just fine. Just sent him home with the medication needed in rehab, and I can rehab him better than any rehab. I don't know why my ears so itchy. Where did that crazy guy go? So it's so weird because it's like I'm trying to look at myself as I record, but you have to look up, because if you don't, then you're going to look like you're talking down the whole time. So yeah, I haven't done this in a while, and I wanted to keep up and do vlogs and stuff, but I don't know, it just wasn't reality. Things were so awful. He was so sick. Like, I should have had him in the emergency room on Monday, and we didn't go until that following Friday. But the only independence he has left is his voice. And for him to say, no, I'm okay, I don't think I need to go, who am I to say, no, we're going right now? I did that Thursday, though. All day I seen it coming, and Thursday it was time. Look at that big old pimple. I popped the shit out of that last night. So, so right now, I was going to stop at the grocery store. But now, I don't know, when I left the house, I didn't want to because my neck was hurting real bad. I haven't had, solid long sleep in a long time, and I have the past couple nights. It really sucks that my father's in the hospital, and I love him more than anything on this earth. But I did need this break, I love him. I love him so much. And I was just worn out, and I needed this break so that when he does come home, I can take better care of him. My train's coming in about 3 minutes. Let's see if you can see the sign. See the sign? Excuse me. So, that's my train coming in 2 minutes now. Not too cold out in Boston tonight. A little cold. Not freezing. I think it's in the upper 30s. But yet, I get off the train when I was coming here, I get off the train at the stop. And the first thing I see is a girl with a baby in a carriage. Well, a toddler maybe, 1 year old if that. No hat on, no gloves on. Fuck, I'm so sick of seeing misfit parents. I should have said something, And it's I don't have children, but I'm not an idiot either. It's common sense. It's cold out. Slap a hat on that kid. Even if your head's not cold and you're not cold, it's a little child. They're smaller. Their skin is thinner. People are so stupid. So, my train's approaching, and then it'll be arriving. Look at that big old dot. Look at it. Oh, snap. I need my eyebrows waxed badly. I blew through a lot of money, so now's the point where I need to slow down and be a little smarter about my money. My Christmas shopping is basically done, and now it's just maintaining. Well, I didn't buy anything for Dad yet. I will. I don't even know, when he's going to be home and what. At this point, I'll be lucky to get him home by Christmas. And what I was going to say about that pulmonary rehab, I think I cut myself off or sidetracked. He will not go to any old rehab. I'm going to check this pulmonary rehab out myself before we even know if he's going or not, just so that if they decide to send him, I know whether this is yay or nay. So yeah, my train's coming, and I don't want to look like a weirdo on the train talking to myself. I'm a weirdo anyway, so who cares? Yeah. So maybe later on I'll make a smoking vlog while I'm chilling, relaxing. We'll see what happens. I've slacked off. I really wanted to get this vlog jump started and have it maybe be like a caregiver type vlog, like, where caregivers could, start creating their own vlogs about the daily struggles of taking care of someone you love, There's a difference between someone who takes care of someone like a PCA and a caregiver. You are emotionally attached to this person, and you want the best care ever. And that's the difference, he's in the best hospital that there is in Boston, Brigham and Women's Hospital, but, just the emotional attachment. You are always on the, I'm always on the alert of if these people are taking great care of him. And I'd always be up there every single day, and I didn't do that today. I know he's in great hands, and I needed to sleep. I slept till 4 p.m. Here's my train, not the one going behind me, but the one that's behind me now. So I'm going to get on the train, and maybe I'll make a little vlog later. So, too bad I didn't get on an empty one. But this has been fucking 6 minutes of me just not saying anything. So, bye guys.